The City of Woodbury is partnering with South Washington Watershed District on two really important water quality projects. One is here at Hasenbank Park and the other is at Wilmes Lake. The Hasenbank Park project has a couple different components.
We've approached this from a kind of a three different projects perspective. We have the Stormwater Park, which will start construction as soon as this year. The idea with the Stormwater Park is to capture and treat much of the water coming out of Fish Lake before it enters Powers Lake to pull out those pollutants and to pull out the nutrients that are loading the chain of lakes that run through the district. Hasenbank Woods, where we've been conducting restoration work. In this particular case, this is an oak-dominated woodland that had been taken over by an understory of buckthorn and really thick growth of other canopy trees. So we're really trying to create a healthy environment for the oak-dominated communities in Hasenbank Woods. And then the third component is doing vegetative restoration on Fish Lake, and that's something that we have brought in a contractor to help us sort of come up with restoration concepts, and we're in the sort of beginning processes between the city and the Watershed District. What I think is really exciting about this project is that it has these multifaceted components where we're combining restoration of natural communities, of native plant communities, along with this very explicit stormwater restoration and stormwater treatment. And so it allows us the opportunity to really target those stormwater improvements and at the same time really improve the overall quality of the natural resource that really protects our waters throughout the district.
The Wilmes Lake Alum Facility project is on the north side of Wilmes Lake at Brookview Drive and Tamarack Road. It's a really exciting water quality project new to the city.
So this project will actually pump stormwater runoff that flows into Wilmes Lake into a treatment facility that will be constructed off the cul-de-sac at Brookview Road. And the stormwater will be treated with a chemical called alum. It's aluminum sulfate. It's a very common chemical that's used in drinking water treatment. And what that does, it will react with phosphorus, the nutrients that are in that stormwater causing the problems with our algae blooms in Wilmes Lake. And it'll take the phosphorus and other sediments and things out of that water and settle it out into a settling pond that will be constructed at the facility as well. That clean water then will flow down to the lake and we'll have improved water quality and clarity in Wilmes Lake and Colby Lake downstream. I think one of the really interesting aspects of this project is that we're using active pumping and stormwater treatment to take care of our water resources.
So while the city and Watershed are partnering on these really big projects, residents are encouraged to partner with us through the Adopt a Drain program and even just keeping leaf clippings and yard cuttings out of the street to protect water quality downstream.